It's going to turn into a courier here. 5 seconds on Boundless Strike. Don't really see them going for anything down here, but...
Well, speaking of which, top lane. Frost Blast into the Blade Fury. Frank gets off the spear, though. They're going to try to turn this around onto Lan M. Rebuke and the right clicks will suffice. First Blood goes away with Thunder Predator. Frank getting chased now. Monet. And we'll have to fall back as his courier is in a little danger here. And Salve will get him back up to a healthy amount of HP. And Borax continuing to get kited. Very nicely done from MJZ. Looks like Borax is just dead. Yeah. Better to just spray paint to make sure that your opponent knows you don't care if you die. It's all about the mind game. So 2-0 start for Thunder Predator. Mid lane is still kind of the story. As you can see, 37-7 to 16-0. Leo Style, again, having a very rough time, Synderen.
I think this time it's more justified than in other games. This time he's just really unfavored in the matchup. I will say this probably doesn't, on paper, go this poorly in general, but you will lose this lane if Lina is good. You just don't win.
I mean, in terms of levels, not that far behind. It's just the CS is the biggest thing.
Yeah.
But we'll have to be careful with that level 6 Lina, of course. Meanwhile, top lane, Frost Shield and the Blade Fury. This will be the first kill for Monet in all likelihood. The Lan M takes it with the Frost Shield. Of course he does.
A little bit unlucky. I don't think he wanted that. All right, it's time to cheer for Thunder Predator. Their offlaner just died.
White Album. It's going to get gone on. This is going to be a big kill for Thunder Predator.
Gets the response, but yeah, very big for Leo Style. They need to bring him into the game. He doesn't have boots, though.
He does not have boots, but no mana for Boundless Strike either.
Oh,
nice kinetic
can't
field,
jump.
but the leap up. And continuing on with that slow from the Frost Shield, Lan M pursuing as well. And moves. This is a very long chase. Wow, that is a really long Sinister Gaze. What?
Hello?
Okay.
Oh, that's true. It got buffed. I forgot.
It's going to be a trade, though, as Borax finds his way to the grave.
I forgot that got buffed on Lich because no one plays Lich.
Oh, Lan M. He's going to find himself inside the arena, trying to... There's the spear. Lan M is like, just take me. Take me. Leo Style. That's a nice comeback mechanic for him, for sure.
Yeah. Definitely coming back here. Lina, White Album, MJZ. Needs one more hit. He is fast.
They're going to reset, but, I mean, having said this, Synderen, 2K net worth lead.
Yep.
For Team Aster. That's quite early.
Thunder Predator are ahead on voice lines per minute, though, which is a more important stat.
Yep, I hope that somebody's keeping track of that. Moves, in the meantime, gets gone on by Borax, but here's a counter initiation now. Borax just stuck inside the river, and will tick down eventually. A nice glimpse. Legion Commander goes back to where she came from. Wish it came with a horse and a big mustache like in Dota 1, but she kept her model through that glimpse, it seems like, not into another dimension. Landing with the Frost Blast on the moves. White Album from above, actually. Looks like they're going to be able to take him out.
Dude, that Lina laugh is so weird.
It's maniacal, I think is what you're looking for.
That was wrong.
And we have a smoke. All right, this for Thunder Predator. Again, if you're just joining us, this is basically an elimination game for Thunder Predator here on out throughout the entire group stage. One more loss, and they are eliminated from TI-10.
Thunder Predator need to win 4 games in a row.
We see the duel.
Oh.
He's not going to get the duel damage, but there's no Infest available, and XXS is able to live through that engagement. Looks like Borax takes the tumble, though. Meanwhile, bot lane, MJZ being pursued by White Album. Been finding the nice juke spots. We'll see if he can live this time around. Does have TP. Now he's going to be found by XXS.
God, you're struggling with that name, huh?
I don't know what it is. It's really hard for me. If I say it fast, it's XXX. See, I can't say
that
it.
was very close. You just said XX 3 times instead of 2.
MJZ just throwing out some fire spears. I don't think anybody's coming to help him, though, so we'll have to dive out.
There's the TPs. It's too late. They might get a kill on Lina, though. This is a very unexpected move because the tower is gone. And Arena, very nice.
All right, that's the Infest. Very nice, Synderen. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. White Album. A nice counter gank by Thunder Predator. And it could have been not the worst thing for Aster if they got the Lifestealer, but the Infest quick fingers onto the creep in mid lane. Smoke just misses Monet. Not sure if that was purposeful or not. But they're going to try to defend this tier 1 potentially. No, that is very gone.
They
but
find
Borax
Frank.
initiates onto Frank. There is the Arena. Omni Slash to follow. Kinetic Field, Static Storm, though. Very nice combo. See if they can have enough damage to finish anybody off, though. Monet has to spin with that healing ward, just being chased now by the Ghoul Frenzy MNZ, but Monet will live, but a big Laguna Blade takes out Frank's head.
Oh, that Chain Frost!
It's a one-for-one
shit.
Oh my god.
Oh!
That's the dream chain. Lich is a great hero, by the way.
Dude, there was like 7 creeps, and the one time
Now
Thunder
we're gonna
Predator
get
needed it to not
dual
bounce on
damage.
heroes. Oh. Alright, so they obviously could have run away and not stacked next to each other, right? But if we get a replay of that, there were so many creeps nearby, it's gone.
See Borax, oh. There's actually a scan coming out. I guess checking to see if Borax was on the trees, perhaps. This could be a relatively big team fight. Aster, all right.
Nice reaction.
XXS with that duel. Laguna Blade to follow. Not sure you think he's going to get the duel in time. He does not, but Frank does fall in the end. Meanwhile, they do take out the Lich, does Leo style. That's all they get. A 2-for-1 in Aster's favor, and now the chase is on Leo style.
Mane made sure to armlet earlier on Ame's Wraith King. I do think I like the Lifestealer armlet quite a bit less. I'm personally not really a big fan of the hero as it is right now. That's a different story, though.
Lineup getting bursted down, gets off the Sinister Gaze.
Oh, no way.
Nice save with the duel. Not sure if they're going to find the damage in time. They do, just barely, thanks to the work of White Album himself. Now MNZ on the run, does have Infest. We'll have to use it. He's actually going to continue to... Oh, Infest, though. Frank is in the vicinity. MNZ will be fine, though, unless he screws up an armlet toggle here.
It is an ally Thunderstrike.
Okay, just in case.
In case that bugged out.
In case there's a bug. You never know. It might do 1 damage by accident.
That would be funny.
Borax. Aether Remnant. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. A nice kill from Leo style.
I will get out there. Lanham will not find the Sinister Gaze. And they will realize he has left. So
this is true.
XXS has vision of MNZ bottom lane.
All right.
Well, back out.
Now, MNZ not too far away from AC. Oh, but he might be not too far away from a death as well. You can see Monet focusing on the egg. It's going to be close, actually. Does get it in time. Duel didn't end up really happening in terms of getting the damage. Infest back into Frank. Monet looks like he's the one in trouble now. Static Storm Kinetic Field keeping him at bay.
It just ran out.
Yep, it just ran out. This
He's
could be
still
another.
fine.
Oh, Monet just barely makes it out with that spin. And now Aster turning the tables, 3-for-0. Man, that was actually really close to getting 2 pretty high-value kills, but just not able to execute because he might not have another one. They have the Blink Mars Arena available. AC not done yet. It's still 100 gold away. There's the arena, but Frank gets instantly stunned by the Boundless Strike. And Duel likely will come out very shortly. Borax takes the tumble, though. White Album has the Shadow Blade out. Egg actually went off successfully, and Borax is going to be the only death for now. But Moose, oh my god, gets decimated by White Album. Finally pops the BKB, a big LSA, and there's the duel, and there's the death for MNZ. Leo style having to run away here, and I believe Aster will just go down mid. Very patient on the duel after the Echo Saber Maelstrom, and has the shard, so we'll be able to proc his items and do extra attacks now while spinning and the extra move speed and whatnot. White Album. Guessing the Silver Edge is complete. Indeed,
duel.
There's the duel onto MNZ. Nice arena from Frank, though. It's a lot of damage being applied to Monet. He's stuck inside that Static Storm, but pops the BKB and is just fine, but can't say so much for Borax. Ends up taking a tumble here, but MNZ looks to be next. Double kill for LAN-M, and I do believe, Cinderin, that this is close to being it. Oh, Leoslaw jumps in. Nice pick off. But there's the... Oh, okay. The Omni Slash was
nice
used.
Juke.
Yeah, still had an Astral Step in his pocket.
Going to the right there. Borax was trying for a very quick Boundless Strike.
Yeah. I think we're going to talk about Ice Spire in just a moment. I have a couple thoughts on it, Cinder, but we have to hold that. Initiation on the Monet is going to have to pop his BKB, so very defensive play, despite having the Aegis here. Oh, nice stun. Taking out on the tree. Borax is done, but duel comes in. Phoenix looks like he's going to get bursted down. It's going to be close before the duel damage comes through. Nice attempt on the MNZ save with the Infest. Now the Static Storm comes into play. MNZ trying to play inside of it, but looks like he's going to get bursted down by the right clicks. And Frank, oh my god, the damage from White Album, ridiculous. Triple kill for Monet, meanwhile, as Leo style just trying to make as much space as possible. As there is an Omni Slash that wasn't used the entire fight. Ultra kill for Monet. And this is looking like the end.
Yep.
Still have a game 2 to go, though.
No buybacks, only Mars alive. The dream for Thunder Predator is dead. GG. The first team eliminated mathematically from TI-10 is going to be Thunder Predator. And unfortunately for South American Dota fans, in the other group, SG Esports, also not looking too hot. They're 2-10.
Oh, wow.
But they still have a better chance. Obviously now they do, because Thunder Predator have none. But they still have a decent chance in that group of clawing their way through.